New videos every day.
Welcome to Psychology by Sandy. Today we're going to talk about a mental disorder that's listed by the American Psychiatric Association in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for Mental Disorders, or DSM. It's number 292.89, and it's called Cannabis Intoxication. In case you haven't figured it out already, yes, that means being stoned. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that this is actually in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for Mental Disorders. I'm not making this up. And you're probably wondering, what are the diagnostic criteria for marijuana intoxication? Well, let's find out. This is listed under Cannabis-Induced Disorders. It's on page 237 of the DSM, and it's insurance number 292.89, Cannabis Intoxication. And I'm actually going to list the criteria for you for the cannabis intoxication. I'm going to first say the point, and then I'm going to translate any psychological jargon so it's actually normal speech. Diagnostic criteria for 292.89 cannabis intoxication. A. Recent use of cannabis. Okay, so you either just smoked a joint or you had a marijuana brownie, and there's other ways to have marijuana, but I'm not going to really list them because they're a little bit weird. B. Clinically significant maladaptive behavioral or psychological changes, e.g. impaired motor coordination, euphoria, anxiety, sensation of slowed time, impaired judgment, social withdrawal, that develop during or shortly after cannabis use. In other words, you're stoned. C. 2 or more of the following signs developing within 2 hours of cannabis use. 1. Conjunctival injection. So this is a big medical term meaning your eyes are red. That's why we have Visine. 2. Increased appetite. You got the munchies. 3. Dry mouth. So it's basically cotton mouth. 4. Tachycardia. Your heart is beating very fast. D. The symptoms are not due to a general medical condition and are not better accounted for by another mental disorder. So let's say you smoke some marijuana and you're acting stupid. Well, let's say you being stupid would fit you under another medical disorder. Well, that would mean you're probably diagnosed with that instead of the marijuana intoxication disorder. This is an actual disorder listed in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for Mental Disorders. So all those times you thought you were just getting high, according to the American Psychiatric Association, you have a mental disorder. Now, this does not cover marijuana abuse. It doesn't cover marijuana dependency. Those are actually covered under different disorders. This just covers being high. There are several cannabis use disorders. There's 304.3 cannabis dependence, 305.20 cannabis abuse, 292.89 cannabis intoxication, my favorite, 292.9 cannabis-related disorder not otherwise specified. So if it is somehow related to marijuana, but it's not dependency, it's not abuse, and it's not intoxication, then you can fit right here under this. So these numbers I've been telling you, 292.89 cannabis intoxication, for example, these are insurance numbers. And what these are for is the psychiatrist would write it down after your session or after a diagnosis is made, and the insurance agency will not pay unless some sort of diagnosis is given. If you go see a psychiatrist for a session and you have insurance, you're going to get a diagnosis because that's the only way the insurance agency is going to pay. Personally, I don't think marijuana intoxication should be listed as a disorder. I mean, abuse I can understand, dependency I can understand, but it's going to wear off in 2 hours anyway. So that is this week with Psychology by Sandy. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments if you like. And next week we'll talk about another mental disorder in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. Have a nice night.